Welcome guys back to another video. My name of course is MalachiPlays, as you already may know. And today guys, I wanted to go ahead and talk about something that I'm very concerned about in Call of Duty Ghost. Now guys, on this gameplay, it is just unreal and it really ticked me off. And this is just an example of what I'm going to be talking about in Call of Duty Ghost and what they need to fix in the next gen consoles, or the consoles right now, which is kind of bullcrap. So, host migration guys. So at this time, host migration is still a little messed up, and with servers and all those type of things, people are still lagging out, getting disconnected, and those type of things. But here's what happened in this game is I could not find any members to join our game, and it ended up being a forfeit while I was on a K.e.m strike. Now I was on about a 19 kill streak or so, something along those lines, and for some reason they did not find me any enemies, and every single one of them left. Now, why is this a big issue, you may ask? Well, for example, guys, when you go into a game, sometimes you can't even find lobbies at some points, and you can't find nobody. And then there's this time where I couldn't find anybody when I was inside the lobby, and I was very close to my very first ever K.e.m strike, which would have been pretty awesome, a pretty cool gameplay to show you guys. And I was very disappointed. So that's one thing they gotta fix, is putting people back into games when it is, in session. As much as people might leave, I didn't want to forfeit here. I wanted to actually try and get a K.e.m strike, and I've been trying recently more than I usually am, and I just run regular streaks. But it really disappointed me, made me a little upset, because when hosts, or because Call of Duty couldn't find any people in here, it really just kind of annoys me. And this is on the Xbox 360. Here's another thing that I gotta complain about. This does have color correction on it, but without color correction, this just looks dull. And I know that on the next gen consoles, it looks way better. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying, because at the moment, guys, I'm unable to afford a next gen console, and I don't know when I will be getting one. Hopefully in the near future, sometime in December. But at this point in time, I'm not as concerned about it as I was a few weeks ago, and when the games and all the stuff was coming out. And even if I were able to afford it right now, nobody has them. So that's what I just had to kind of talk about today in this part of the video. Now let's go ahead and talk about the next gen consoles and their stock problems. So guys, this is something that is kind of annoying, just because, I don't know, it just kind of annoys me. Even though I can't afford either console, what is annoying about it is that the Xbox One and PS4 are all sold out. And in my opinion, I believe they did this on purpose, just to make consoles more, I want to say, in demand is the word I'm kind of looking for. More people would buy them, and more people want them now. And people are willing to pay $600-700 for an Xbox One, $500 to $600 for PS4, when you could just wait a week or two for it to come out. So what is annoying about it is just knowing that nobody has them in stock. My local Best Buy, gone. All of my 4 GameStops close to me, gone. Nothing. Even the PS4, they're out completely. Walmarts, all my Walmarts around me, 3 to 4 within a 20-mile radius, five Walmarts, gone. I mean, it's just it kind of annoys me, because if you think about it, these consoles should have, been able to do things, and be able to be in stock, and the only people that pre-order it, yeah, you get the console, but at the same time, people had to pick what console they really did want to go with. But I want to say real quick, as you guys saw that host migration, that's when it all went downhill. I couldn't find enemies, I couldn't do anything, and it really makes me mad. But continuing back to the stock problems, what they need to do is get this sorted out. And I know they're doing this on purpose to make them higher demand, and more people are going to want to buy them. But it really is disappointing for people like me, and at some point I will be getting the next gen consoles. I really don't know when. Hopefully it's very soon, but at the same time, I'm not too concerned about it, because at the moment I have a bunch of friends who can't even get the Xbox One, and that is the console that I am going with, but a lot of my friends can't even get it, so it's like, it's not a huge deal. And here's another thing that I would ask, which would be cool, is cross-platform. Why can't, I don't know why, this has been something I've recommended for years, and I haven't talked about it in a video. Why can you not cross-platform PS3, or PS3, Xbox 360, or Xbox One, and then PS4? Why can't you cross-platform? Not only that, why can't Xbox One go play with your friend who's on an Xbox 360? I just don't get it. It's kind of annoying. It's irritating, really, as well, because it's like, I don't want to diss my friends, and yeah, it's kind of disappointing. But as you guys can see here, this was the end of it, and I was very upset. I literally just threw my maniacs. I got 2 maniacs, and I couldn't believe it. It really disappointed me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. And my name, of course, is MalachiPlays, as you already know. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next commentary. Sorry for that little stutter there at the end, but I'll see you later. Peace.